The world of drones is abuzz with innovation, but the classic four-propeller design has remained a constant. Vapor engineers decided to shake things up with a military-grade electric helicopter that shatters expectations for flight time. Forget the usual 40-minute drone limits. This machine soars for 70 to a staggering 105 minutes. It maps terrain in 3D, but beyond that, the specs seem almost ordinary until you consider the payload. At up to 10 kilograms, it hauls serious gear. Imagine a soldier lugging that on foot, vulnerable to attack. Instead, picture this helicopter deployed from the safety of a rugged armored vehicle, a game changer on the modern battlefield. Hollywood brought bomb disposal to the big screen with the Hurt Locker, but the reality today is far more robotic. Kinetic has been building the TALON robot since the year 2000, and it's become the go-to tool for military and emergency units facing the dangers of explosives, from professionally planted devices to the makeshift kind. TALON robots have logged countless dangerous missions in Iraq and Afghanistan. Now, the 6th generation model is rolling out. These tracked mechanical heroes boast a telescopic arm and video camera, the perfect tools for peering under cars or armored vehicles. The drone revolution has come a long way from pixelated toys. Remember those remote-controlled cars? Today, drones are battlefield heroes coordinating strikes and saving lives. But Malloy Aeronautics, or Malloy AA as they're called, focuses on a different kind of mission, rescue. Their T-400 is a behemoth, lifting a massive 200 kilograms of cargo. Built for casualty evacuation, it carries a single injured soldier in a secure, transparent compartment. Russia's Rosoboron export brings us the BTD Smoke Module, a tactical game changer. This deployable container creates a thick smoke screen in seconds. Imagine a 25-meter diameter cloud, 4 meters high, for at least 20 seconds. Not just visual cover, it disrupts infrared and laser targeting, leaving your enemies blind. But the BTD shines in its versatility. Unlike many smoke systems, it works on both armored vehicles and regular ones. Crowd control or battlefield maneuvers, the BTD-D offers instant cover in diverse situations. World War II saw a dark chapter with Soviet anti-tank dogs, canines strapped with explosives, forced to attack enemy tanks. Thankfully, the 21st century offers a more technological solution: robot dogs. Enter the M81, a compact, four-legged machine bristling with potential firepower. This Russian invention boasts an RPG-26 rocket launcher mounted on its back, intended for remote control. While unveiled in 2022, similar technology has been around for years. Boston Dynamics, for example, focused on robots for tasks like transporting goods, a far cry from the M81's weaponized approach. A global effort German, Canadian, and French minds came together to create the revolutionary ExoM exoskeleton. This cutting-edge tech is poised to transform operations for both military and law enforcement. ExoM boasts several game-changing features. Firstly, it acts as a tireless pack mule, redistributing up to 75% of a user's load, allowing for comfortable carrying of up to 90 kg of gear. Secondly, it offers impressive ballistic protection, withstanding Kalashnikov rifle fire at 10 meters. Amazingly, this is achieved with virtually unrestricted movement for the wearer. The cherry on top: the ExoM is a passive system, requiring no batteries, making it a reliable choice in any situation. Reports suggest the French Ging, an elite counter-terrorism unit, might be the first to deploy the ExoM. This could be the dawn of a new era for soldier and officer protection. Forget the cart with a cannon mentality. The RCV EMAV redefines versatility in unmanned ground vehicles. This hybrid-powered platform transforms with ease. Need firepower? mount a tank turret, an air defense system, or a rocket launcher. Construction on the horizon, swap in a telescopic crane. But the RCV EMAV isn't all war games. A loader module with a pitchfork tackles even the most mundane tasks, turning gardening into a high-tech adventure. With a blistering 80 km/h top speed and a combined range of over 320 km/h from its fuel tank and battery, the EMAV easily adapts to any mission. Helicopter or transport plane deployment? No problem. The RCV EMAV raises the question, will traditional tanks become relics of the past? Only time will tell. Border security gets a powerful upgrade with the INKAS Hudson Recon APC. This tactical beast takes the legendary Toyota Land Cruiser chassis and injects serious muscle. A reinforced frame transforms it from civilian SUV to a formidable guardian. Under the hood, a heart of steel throbs, a turbocharged 4.5 LV8 engine pumping out 202 horsepower. This powerhouse conquers any terrain, making it a perfect fit for border patrol. But the muscle doesn't stop there. The Hudson Recon boasts a special rooftop compartment, the perfect launch pad for a deployable drone. Milan is a battle-proven anti-tank weapon, a joint effort by French and German engineers. This versatile system can be carried by infantry or mounted on vehicles. While its range varies based on the model up to 3 kilometers, Milan boasts incredible reliability. Over 95% of missiles hit their target. Don't be fooled by its moderate speed. Milan can pierce through modern armor, including vehicles with dynamic protection and up to 1,000 millimeters of homogeneous armor. Anduril isn't just about jet-powered drones. They've developed the Lattice counter-drone system, a multi-layered defense against rogue UAVs. The Sentry Tower stands 10 meters tall, powered by the sun, and packed with sensors. Radars, cameras, and thermal imaging feed data to the AI-powered Lattice software. Once a threat is identified, Anvil kamikaze drones launch to neutralize the target. These mobile towers can be disassembled for transport in a pickup truck and set up in under an hour. This smart wall technology has the potential to secure military bases and borders, a game changer for airspace defense.